In this lesson, we're going to look at an application problem involving time. It says it took me 2 hours and 41 minutes to drive to Seattle. It took me 4 hours and 29 minutes to drive to Salem. How much longer did it take me to drive to Salem than to Seattle? So if I need to know how much longer it took me, really what I need to know is what is the difference in the two times. And of course, whenever we are taking a difference, here we're going to take the larger amount of time and subtract the smaller amount of time. So what we'll have here is the 4 hours 29 minutes. I'll go ahead and write that right here. In the same sort of way that I wrote out the feet and inches perimeter example in the last section. So we have 4 hours, 29 minutes. And we want to take away 2 hours, 41 minutes. Right. Now, since this amount of time, 4 hours, 29 minutes, is definitely larger than this amount of time, 2 hours, 41 minutes, we should definitely be able to do the subtraction. However, when we go over to subtract the minutes, we realize that we don't have enough minutes up here, right? We need this number to be larger than this number. So just like we borrowed with individual digits when we first learned how to subtract, we can also borrow with units. So we know, and over here on the side we'll just write that we know that 1 hour is the same as 60 minutes. So what we can do is we can borrow from the hours and turn one of those hours into minutes. So the process looks like this. Borrow one of the hours, and we understand that that 1 hour that we borrowed is 60 minutes. So that 1 became 60. We need to add it to the 29 minutes we already have sitting there. So that gives us 89 minutes. So now instead of 29 minutes, I have 89 minutes. And now I can subtract. So 89 minus 41, 9 minus 1 is 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. So that gives us a difference of 48 minutes. And then going over to our hours, 3 minus 2 is 1. So it took 1 hour and 48 minutes longer to travel to Salem than it did to travel to Seattle.